Good evening and welcome to AFROJAMS. Tonight, here in our beautiful Afrotainers Theatre, we come to lift our voices in celebration of our rich Black history through the melodies and powerful lyrics of some of our culture's most iconic songs of freedom. Songs by artists like Sam Cooke, the Queen of Gospel, Mahalia Jackson, the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, and the godfather of soul, James Brown. These artists, among many others, helped pen songs that express the pain of inequality and injustice we, as Black people, experienced and still experience in a nation that was built on the back of our ancestors. The songs we will sing tonight reflect the civil rights movement and the mindset of strong and resilient Black people with freedom on their mind. As my cousin, the late Honorable Jon Lewis would say, when they were marching, freedom songs lifted his spirit and his soul. Freedom songs fed his soul, and that is why we are here tonight, to lift your spirit and feed your soul. There's so much more good trouble for us all to get into on our relentless quest for freedom and equality. And don't you agree that there's absolutely nothing like some good old music on a long, tedious journey? Forward we march, believing that one day a change is going to come. Please welcome to the stage Kris Thomas and For the Culture.
And like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me not to hang around. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, won't you help me please? But then he winds up, I said he winds up knocking me down on my somebody keeps telling me not to hang around. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know it's gonna come. Hey, it's been a long, long, long time coming, but I know it's gonna come, and I know it's gonna come. Hey, it's been a long time coming, but I know, said I know it's gonna come. Whoa, yes it will.
Thank you so much, Kris, and for the culture. Martin Luther King Jr. had a deep respect for music as an instrument of change. The March on Washington in 1963, where King delivered his I Have a Dream speech, featured live performances by Peter, Paul and Mary, Harry Belafonte, Marian Anderson, Mahalia Jackson, Joan Baez, and Bob Dylan, just to name a few. In a piece he wrote for the 1964 Berlin Jazz Festival, King had this to say about the role of music in our lives. God has wrought many things out of oppression. He has endowed his creatures with the capacity to create. And from this capacity has flowed the sweet songs of sorrow and joy that have allowed men to cope with the environment and many different situations. Through it all, deep in my heart, I still believe that we shall overcome someday. Please welcome to the stage fashion designer and sketch artist extraordinaire, Mr. Jason Radcliffe.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners, will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood? I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the bounty of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims cry. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America's to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the voltage hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the hiking Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was lost, but now, right now, I'm found. Was blind, but now I see, and it was, I want the world to know that it was grace, Lord, that has brought me so safe, so safe. Some that amazing grace, it will lead me. I know it's gonna lead me on home. Oh yes, it will. Yeah, yeah, it will lead me on home. Thank you, Jesus. Shots spinning on the have-nots. Money, we make it. Before we sing it, you take it. Oh, makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. It makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living. No, 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 this ain't living. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Built my love sky high. Send that boy on to die. Ooh, it makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. Hey, it makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living. No, this ain't living. Hang-ups, letdowns, bad brains, setbacks, natural fact is, oh honey, that I can't pay my taxes. It makes me wanna holler, throw up on my hands. Hey, it makes me wanna holler, throw up on my hands. Yo, Kris, check it out. Crime is increasing. Trigger happy policing. Panic, ooh, is spreading. And God knows where we're heading. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. This ain't living. No, no. This ain't living. Oh no. Trash man didn't get my trash today. Oh, why? Because they want more pay. Buses on strike, wanna raise and fare so they can help pollute the air. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs, the care.
round. Wall Street losing dough on every share. They're blaming it on longer hair. Big man smoking in their easy chair. On a fat cigar without a care. Oh, but that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs, the carousel, changing people all around. Go underground, young man. Hey, people make the world go. People make the world go round. Yeah, people make the world go round. They make the world go round. Ooh, yeah. They make the world go round.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. No, no. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
I see your picture hanging on the wall, but you can't see or come to me when I call your name. I realize it's just a picture in a frame.
Ooh, I read your letters when you're not here, but they don't move me, they don't groove me like when I hear your sweet voice crystal clear in my ear. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. No, no, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. No, baby, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Gonna talk about a little respect. Can y'all put your hands together? Come on. What you want, baby, I got it. And what you need, don't you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Just a little bit, hey baby, just a little bit. Get home, just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone, and I ain't gonna do you wrong 'cause I don't wanna. All I want you to do for me is give it to me, baby. Just a little bit, hey baby, just a little bit. Get home, just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I'm about to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my purpose when you get home. Yeah, baby, when you get home. Just a little bit, hey, just a little bit. back to the stage, Mr. Kris Thomas.
We're gonna groove for a minute, that's all right. Hey! Clap along if you want to. Yeah. Baby, keep on turning me on. Hey, hey, baby, keep on turning me on. Hey, yeah. It's just the little bitty things you do that just keeps on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep doing that thing you're doing to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The sweet little thing you're doing to me. Yeah, yeah. It's just the little bitty things you do. You just keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it makes me wanna say, and it makes me wanna say, baby, keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah. It's just the little bitty thing you do keep on turning me up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music take me away. Music take me away. Music, take me away. Kris, give me some on the keys right quick. Luc, give me some on a good time right quick. It's just the little bitty things you do that just keeps on turning me up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at you put hands together one time. Come on. Let's have a little fun right quick. Yeah. Hey. Listen. Time is truly wasted. There's no guarantee. Yeah, yeah. Smile is in the making. Listen, you got to fight the powers that be. Got so many voices saying all the same. Yeah, yeah. Killing up all around me. Faces full of pain. Listen. Trying to play my music, they say my music's too loud. I tried talking about it, I got the big run around. And when I roll with the punches, I get knocked on the ground by all this boom going down. Hey, time's truly wasted. There's no guarantee. Yeah, yeah. Smile is in the making. You got to fight the powers that be. I don't understand it. No. satisfaction. That's right. Keeps me on the run. I try to play my music. They say my music's too loud. I try talking about it. I got the big runaround. And when I go to the end, I get knocked on the ground. But all this bull going down, time's truly wasted. That's right. There's no guarantee. Smile is in the making. You got to fight the powers that be. Brother Coach, come on. Fight it. You've got to fight it. Fight it. If you believe it, come on and say fight it. Fight the power. I need you to fight it. Don't give me some guitar right quick.
Absolutely amazing. You guys give it up once again for Kris Thomas and for the culture. My God, they always leave. So I have questions for you. Can you come over here near me just a little bit? 6 feet. I'm just kidding. So I'd love to ask you, since you grew up in Memphis, where Dr. King was assassinated, what was it like being there? What was it like growing up in Memphis?
Well, growing up in Memphis, you can definitely still feel the racial tension. We never really recovered from Dr. King's assassination. Like even in going from K through 12 in elementary school, I probably had 3 white students in my class all of those years growing up. So Memphis is still very segregated. We never really recovered from Dr. King's assassination.
So do you think that it will get better? It's been a long time. Do you see change coming?
Gradually. If you go downtown on the weekends, people are partying together, but we still don't live together. So it's a gradual process.
I hear you. Well, we're working on that process each and every day. We're hoping that it will get better. I'd love to speak to our music director over here to my left on bass, Mr. Lavon Rushing. Lavon, while you were putting this music together for this show, did you have a different appreciation for it?
Really producing or putting these songs together and I guess as a conglomerate we put all these ideas together. Mm-hmm. Yes, I found a newfound respect for the music because it put me in a different place and it actually put me in the era. So I felt the tension, I felt the pain because I mean over the years we dealt with a lot of racial tension, violence. People were killed. Like due to just color.
Just the color of their skin. It's so true. It's so true. The sadness in the music, can you hear it in the chords? Exactly. You know, outside of the lyrics, does it transition into the music, the chords that they choose?
Yes. Like for instance, Change Is Gonna Come. You could feel that pain and it takes me back to the movie Malcolm X. And it's like, you could feel like that moment where he feels like he's about to die. And he says that in his lyric. Yes. And it's just like amazing how Sam Cooke just relayed that message. And it touched the core to me.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I could tell as you were practicing and walking in with the musicians that you all were going through something as you were learning the new arrangement. So that was a question I sincerely wanted to ask. Thank you very much. I want to go over here to Luc on guitar. So Luc, as a Haitian immigrant, what does it feel like to be black in America?
Well, To be honest, it's a different culture. It's a lot of different things than where I grew up in a country where we are predominantly black people. So when you come here, you can see different tensions, different things that's happening within the black America that I grew up knowing, seeing on TV, and it's received differently here than what I sometimes see on TV.
So what did you see on TV in Haiti?
Well, when you're looking at actors like Denzel Washington, these guys are our heroes. They are great actors that we see. So to us, they are the famous people where we thinking wherever they live at, they're gonna be loved by everybody. But when you come here, it's different. People are treating them differently. So it doesn't really matter. In America, we see the suffering of black Americans here, which is different. Where I grew up, it's something when I got here, I had to learn to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? How I can change that to make better, to do it. I mean, to make changes, just like all these people in these songs that we're singing. You know, changes coming like Lavon was singing. So all we're doing up here at Afro is really part of what we're aiming to do, changing the culture to make it better and being accepted for who we are, for what we are.
And that's what we're here for. Well, we are happy to have you here with us as well. I want to turn around to Kris Baptiste. He's our keyboard player. And I want to ask you, Kris, how has the lyrics and spirit of the songs and so many others that we didn't have the opportunity to play speak to you?
I would say especially more so the spirit of each song, and after that also including the lyrics. They're very relevant. I think about that because during maybe a little later than this time last year, around summertime, a lot of racial and political unrest throughout our country. And a lot of these songs were set to the backdrop of a lot of iconic images we can always find from the Civil Rights Movement and Dr. King marching, let alone how we just played We Shall Overcome during his speech, just to give an example. But around summertime last year, they showed a lot of images on the social media and throughout the news outlets of times during the civil rights protests, the dogs thrown on people, the water hoses, the beatings, the unjust arrests. And they showed all the images side by side with images of 2020, current images, and they didn't look any different. So what a lot of these artists and people who lived through it were speaking of and singing about and just releasing, like we all do as artists, just release what we're going through. It's a lot of the same. And, you know.
So in essence, we haven't really come that far.
We've come far, but like the song says, we still shall overcome, and a change is going to come. So as far as we've come, there's still a lot more to go.
We have further to go.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you for that. And last but not least, Jon on drums. What does it mean for you to be a part of the Afro family, especially in this pivotal time in history?
I think it's great that we can be here and we can be an example and a light to what's going on. You know, things are still happening, but we can provide a sense of entertainment to people just to get their minds off of what's going on. And just being around everybody that's so talented and driven, from the musicians to the comedy show to the lighting, everything, just being around everybody just is an encouragement. So I count that, you know.
Such a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, we feel very blessed to have you with us here at the Afro family as well. So I'm going to step aside for the culture, and Kris Thomas has more great music for you. So with no further ado, my favorite word, please put your hands together and welcome back to the stage For the Culture.
I'll pick it back up for a second. Put your hands together one more time. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. We are amazed, but not amused by the things that you'll say that you'll do. Yeah. Though much concerned, but not involved with decisions that are made by you. Hey, but we are sick and tired of hearing this song, saying how you gonna do right from wrong. But if you really wanna change our view, you haven't done nothing. It's not too cool to be ridiculed, but you brought this upon yourself. Woo! The world is tired of pacifiers. We want the truth and nothing else. Yeah. And we are sick and tired of hearing this song, saying how you gonna change right from wrong. But if you really gonna say do-do-up, come on and say do-do-up. I need it do-do-up, woo, do-do-up. Help me sing and say do-do-up. I need it do-do-up. Let me hear you say do-do-up, yeah, do-do-up. Come on and say do-do-up. Let me hear you say do-do-up. One more time now, do-do-up, woo, do-do-up, yeah, do-do-up. One more time, I need to do-do-up, yeah, do-do-up. And we are sick and tired of hearing this song, saying how you gonna do right from wrong. But if you really wanna hear our view, you haven't done nothing. Take it on. Luc, can you give me some on the guitar one more time? Sick and tired of hearing your song, singing how you gonna change right from wrong. But if you really wanna hear our views, you haven't done nothing. I'm gonna need everybody's help on this last one. I think y'all know this one. Hey, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Let me hear. Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
If you're at home watching, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Hey, one more time I say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Band, hit me one time. Come on.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Come on, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
One more time, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Mr. Jason, my goodness, you all look at this beautiful sketch by Mr. Jason Radcliffe. I don't mean to stop you, I just want to sit here for a second. Thank you, darling. I think everyone will agree with me that he is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for doing this tribute, this honor to Dr. King during Black History Month. We so appreciate you. You literally sat here and sketched this. Can you show them your sketch pad? That's real, y'all, from scratch. Please put your hands together. Mr. Jason Radcliffe from Form to Fashion. Yes, Form to Fashion. Can you say it loud?
I'm black and I'm proud.
I love it. So to all of our amazing viewers, thank you for tuning in for our tribute to Black History. We hope you enjoyed the show. Once again, y'all please show some Afro love to Kris Thomas and For the Culture. On guitar is Mr. Luc Derival. On drums, please show your love for Mr. Jonathan Parks. Ha, Jonathan, can you give me something a little funky? Come on, say it loud. Say it loud. Give it to him, Jon. Get a drummer song. Mr. Jonathan Parks on drums, y'all. Show your love. On keyboards, ooh, the incomparable. Put your hands together for Mr. Christopher Baptiste. Ow! On bass, yo, Lavon. Can you groove for us just a little bit? Can you just give us a little bass? Mr. Lavon rushing, y'all. Come on. Give it up for my music director, Mr. Lavon Rushing. Woo! My God, my God. We got one more thing. Mr. Kris Thomas. Kris Thomas. Where you at? Where you at? I want you to sit on the other side of Mr. Radcliffe. All right. Kris. Come on. Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Hey, come on. Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Take it away, Kris. Come on.
Say it loud.
Hey, I'm black and I'm proud.
If you're with me, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
If you're watching, say it loud.
Come on.
I'm black and I'm proud.
One more time, come on, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, y'all tune in next week for another episode of AFROJAMS with our musical guest, the Saints. Y'all don't want to miss it. Right here on AFROJAMS on Afro TV. Until next time, take care and God bless. And don't forget that Black history is America's history.